Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For this my name is Haziq Fitri bin Bahrudin. Alam ID 019146, and I'm from DME43 Delta. For this video, I want to present about my final project, 3D modeling, which is 4-cylinder engine. Hope you guys enjoy my video.
For the first part, we will make the piston. First of all, we take line from the normal line. We start here. We pull upward from to here, and we will take a 3-point out from this point to this point. Next, we choose make this point vertical, and this point horizontal. Next, we will use hole trim and trim this line here. Before we trim, we will make a line. We choose line. This point to this point, and to this point. Next, take a line from here to here to here and here. Next, we will use what dimension. From this part to this part is 5 mm. This point to this point is 2.5. This point to this point is 3 mm. Next, for this point also 2.5. From this point and to this point is 2.5 also. Next, we will use over trim and trim this to trim this line here. Next, we will use offset entities to make this line inside. We will use this line and to make this line. We will use 2 mm cap and line to make this, to close this line. Yes. Next, we will use revolve. We will use revolve boss. We will use axis of revolution at this line and make sure it is 360 to make this beautiful circle here. Next, we'll take the circle from this normal, go up here and make a circle which is 12.5 mm, and we take 3-point up from this point to this point here. Next, take this point, and this point to make it vertical. Next, take a center line, this center, for this center of the circle and the top of the piston here, and we will make it 32 millimeter, and then from this point and to this point 38 millimeter, and from this point and this normal 10 millimeter. So next we will extrude cut this circle and this semicircle here. We will just through all both, and we take direction 2, we use through all, and we will get a hole and this hole here. Next we take a circle, we use circle to at this point to make this circle, which is 14.5, and the other is 12.5 here. Make a 2 circle. Haziq to sketch, and we will take, we will use extrude boss to extrude this circle here. We use offset 12 millimeter, and the direction we will use up to surface, and we will take phase 1 here and watch the result, and we will get this cylinder here. Next we will use mirror. The mirror plane, we will use the front plane, and for the picture we use this. Then we will get 2 hole here, cylinder hole here. And this is how we make a piston. For the next part, we will make a piston pin. First of all, take front plane and sketch. We take a circle and make it here, and spot dimension we will use 12.5. Then feature, you take extrude boss and extrude it direction to the mid plane 45 millimeter, and we use thin feature for direction 2.5, and we reverse it. Next we will use chamfer. We will use chamfer 0.5 millimeter 45 degree, and same with the other side. Then for the next part, we will make a connecting rod. First, choose a front plane, a sketch. We will choose a circle, make from the normal to circle, which is 42 millimeter, and second circle, which is 32 millimeter. Then from the normal line, we will make two circle here also. First, the big one is 25 millimeter, and the small one is 12.5 millimeter. Next, we choose a center line. On this line here, center of the circle, and to upward of this circle. Next, we choose a line from this point and to this point, and then we take 3 points up from this point till to this point. Choose this line and this 3 point up, make it tangent, and from and we will make it smart dimension, which is 35 millimeter here, and from this point to this point here is 8 millimeter. Next, we will choose mirror entities. We choose this line and this 3 point up, and mirror above this geometry line here. So we will get this line and this 3 point up also. Next, we take a line here and make it here 6.25 millimeter, and this line here, which is 5 millimeter. Next, we will choose mirror entity, choose this line and this line, and mirror about this geometry line, and we will get this point, this line here. Same like the upper part. Choose line, make line here to this point, and make it 17 millimeter. And from this point to this point, we make it 12 millimeter here. Then we take mirror entities and we will mirror it at this point, this geometry line. We will choose this line and this line. We will get this line here and this line here. Is it? Next, we extrude across it, and we will choose this circle here and this circle here, and we extrude it at mid plane and 20 millimeter, and set the counter this region here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we will choose this thing here, region 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And we will choose mid plane and we will make it 12 millimeter here, and we will get this. We almost done with the cantilever. Next, we choose this area here, and we take a straight slot here, and at this point to this point, which is 62 millimeter, and the radius about 4 millimeter here. Next, we choose to make a center line from this line to this point, this point to this point. So we make the geometric line to make it as easier to make a smart dimension from this point to this point, which is 20 millimeter. Before that, make sure this normal line and this line here is vertical. As it is sketch. As we will cut this part, we will use the offset, which is 6 millimeter, and through all reverse, and we get this hole here. Next, we use mirror to make the same we use mirror, we use this here. Sorry. We also make this part here also the same like this part here. And we will get the same hole here. So this is how we make a connecting rod. For the next part, I will show you how to make a crankshaft. First of all, we choose right plane, and then we will choose circle. We make a 2 circle, 1 and 2 circle. For the first layer of the circle, we will choose 38 millimeter, and the second one, the second layer is 34 millimeter. That's it. And then we will choose future extrude boss, and we will extrude it. We will choose the second layer. We will extrude it 25mm and reverse it. So we will get the part like this. Next, we choose boss extrude again, and we will choose sketch 1 contour to make this part here, and we will choose 8mm. So we will get a part like this. Next, we will choose 3-point arc. From the normal, we will choose this point until to this point, and then this point to this point. So we can see that there are point here for this radius, and this here for this arc. So we will take 3-point arc again from this point here to this point here, and then point here to this point here. So for this line and this line, we will make it tangent. Also this same for this line and for this line. So next we will choose smart dimension from this point, and the normal we will make it 25mm, and then for the radius for this arc is 21. For this two line here is 90, both is 90, and from this point to this point is 88mm. So for the radius for the big arc here is 46mm. Let's sketch. And then we will choose extrude boss, and we will extrude it 15mm, and we will get part like this. Next, we will choose circle from this normal here, make a circle like this, and we make it 32mm. So next, we will choose feature extrude boss, and we will extrude it until 15mm. So next, we will choose mirror, and we choose mirror plane, mirror face here, this face, and for the feature to mirror, choose this part here. So we will get part like this. So next, we choose circle from the normal. We make circle from the normal, and we will put here 34mm, and we will extrude it 5mm only. Next, go to the right plane and choose the normal, and we will choose move entity here, and they rotate the entities. The entities that we want to rotate is this part here, and the center of the rotation is 360 degree. 180 degrees. So we will extrude it until 15mm here. So we will get a part looks like this. So next, we will choose a circle from this normal here, make a circle, and we will make it 32 millimeter. And from the normal and the center of the circle, we will put here 25 millimeter. So make sure the normal and the center of the circle is vertical. So next, we will choose the same extrude boss and we will extrude it until 30 millimeter. So we will we will use mirror and mirror this part here on this plane here. So we will get a sketch like this, and we will choose extrude boss again and we will extrude it 15 millimeter. For the next step, we choose a circle and the normal here. We make a circle from the normal and we will make it 34 millimeter. So next, we will choose extrude boss and will extrude it 2.5 millimeter only. For the next step, for the last step here, we will choose this face here and we will choose bodies to mirror and we choose this part of bodies of this part, and then we will get part like this. So we will already finish making a crankshaft. Next, we will make a uppercase. First of all, we choose a top plane and we will choose a center rectangle. For the normal, we make a rectangle here. So the diameter, the dimension of the rectangle here is 271, and from the side is 65 millimeter. So next we will choose sketch fillet and we will sketch the fillet by using this point here and this point here, and we will fillet it 10 millimeter. So we will get fillet like this. So next we will choose center line and we will make a geometric line from the center of the rectangle here. Next we will choose circle. We make a circle from this line here, make a circle, and the radius is 25 millimeter, and the distance from this corner here and the circle is 30 millimeter. So next we will choose a power trim and we will trim the outer line here and this line of the rectangle. So same for the other semicircle here. For the same step here, make a circle here and we make it radius 25, and we will choose power trim and trim the outer line here and the rectangle line here, and the distance from the semicircle here and this circle here is 50 millimeter. So next we will choose mirror entities and we will choose this semicircle here, two semicircle here, and we'll mirror about this geometric line. So we will get the product result like this. So next, we will extrude this part. We will extrude it until 110 millimeter, and we will get a part like this. So next, we will choose offset entities, and the diameter is 4 millimeter cap and lines. But before we use offset entity, we will convert the part here so that the offset entities can be made. So after we use offset entities, the sketch of offset entity, we will extrude it until 3 millimeter. And we will get looks of the part like this. So next we will choose pattern, and the edge of the part is this edge here, and we will the spacing of the part we will make it 7 millimeter, and the numbers of the part we will make it 15. So the feature and the facer is the both side extrude here. So we will get the part looks like this. So we will the end product we will get this part here for the uppercase. Next we will make a lower block. First of all, we will choose the front plane, and we will choose a circle. From the normal, we will make a 2 circle. First circle and the second circle. For the first circle, we will make it 50 millimeter, and the second circle we will make it 34 millimeter. So we will choose a power trim. Before we use power trim, we use center line from this point to this point. So next we will use power trim and trim the line here and this line here, also the line here. So we will get a sketch like this, and make sure the line and this line here also we make it vertical. So next we will use feature extrude boss, and we will extrude it 20 millimeter, and next we will choose direction 2, and we will make it 5 millimeter. So next we will choose line. We will choose a line, and we will make a line from this point to this point, and then to this point, and finally to this point. Next we will choose a line also. We will from this line here to this line here. So next we will choose 3-point arc, and we will make it an arc from this point to this point, and we'll choose smart dimension, and we will make it the distance from this point to this point is 52 millimeter, while from this point to this point is 65 millimeter. And for this arc here, we will make it radius 42.5 millimeter. So next, we will extrude it 5 millimeter and reverse it. So we will get a part like this. Next, we will choose reference and reference geometry, and we will choose plane. The distance from the part and the plane, we will make it 140.5 millimeter, and we will flip the offset. Make sure it is fully defined. So we will get a plane like this. So next, we will choose plane 1 here, and the thing that we will mirror is this part here. We will just borrow this to mirror, and we will get part like this. So next, we will choose this part, this face, and we will choose sketch. So we will sketch. We will choose offset. We choose offset entities, and we will make it. We will choose this line here and this line here, and the distance from the offset and the line here is 5 millimeter. And we will choose line from this point to this point, and this point to this point to close the sketch. So we will get a sketch like this. So next, we will choose a mirror. We will use feature extrude boss, and we will choose this part here that we use offset, and we will choose up to the surface, and we will get part like this. This is the final product when we extrude boss it. So this is how we make a lava block. So first, we will make a assembly from the part that we have made. So we will insert a component, and we will choose all the part that we have made. So we have connecting rod, a crankshaft, a lower block, a, a piston pin, and the upper case. So To make it safe, to make the SMD, we will make this connecting rod float while the lower block is fixed. So next we will rotate the upper case right here, and we will rotate it like this. Then we will just meet. We will choose this face here and this face here, and we will make it coincidence. So we get part like this. So next, we will choose this face here and the face here, and we will make it also coincidence. So we get part like this. But to fix the center of the part, we will choose advance, and we will choose width. Then for the wheel selection, we will choose this face here and the face here. And for the third selection, we choose this face here and this face here. So we get part like this. So it will never move. So next, we want to put this crankshaft to the lower block. So we choose standard mate. We choose this face here and this face here, and make sure it is concentric. So next, to make it not move from here to here, or we want to fix the position, we will choose this face here and this face here, and we will make it coincidence. So we get a part like this. So next, we will make piston rod. First, we will choose this part here. We will make this part, this face, this piston pin, this part here, and we will make it concentric. So next, to put in the piston pin in the piston, we will choose advance. We choose width. Choose this face here. Oh, sorry. And this face here. And for the tessellation, we choose face here and this face here. So we get part like this. So next, we want to put, we will assemble the connecting rod and to the piston. So we choose standard. Choose this face here and this piston pin, and we will make it concentric. So same technique, we will choose same feature, we will choose width here, and we will choose this face here, this face here, and for the tessellation we choose this face and this face here. So we already assembled the piston rod. So after that we will mate the piston to the crankshaft. So we will choose this, just standard. We will choose this part and this face here. We will see. We will make it concentric. So after that we will choose this part, this face, and this face here, and we will make it concentric. So we will get this part like this. So next we want to do three same thing to assemble the piston, and we will connect it to the crankshaft. We will make three piston. So we will insert the component that we want, which is piston pin, piston pin, piston, insert component, just connecting rod. So we will make it same like before. Just make this here, this here. Make it concentrate. So next, advance. This face here. Just face here. Destination. See. So next, connect the rod to the piston. Coincident. Fix the position. This fix. This here. This face here. Next, selection. This face here. This face here. So we connect this piston to the crankshaft. Concentrate. Make the other two. Concentrate. Just advance. Choose this place, this face. This face here. For the tessellation, this is here. and efface here. Sorry, delete, delete. This face here and this face here. So next, coincident, advanced with face here, this face here, go to tessellation which is here, which is here. So we have done the third thing. Sorry, piston rod. Third piston rod. So which is standard made. Use the face here and the face here, and we will concentrate. Then we will choose this face here and this face here. So after that we will make last piston rod. Piston rod. Piston pin. So we will assemble this. Which is me. For this part and this part. Next we choose ones. We for the type of domain. We choose this part here. This part here. And for the tessellation, which is over here. And which is this part here. Okay, like this. For next, which is standard, we will connect. We will assemble the panel rod and the piston in the piston pin. Make it coincident. So we choose advanced with this face here, this face here, and for the tessellation, this face here, this face here. So get already assembled the last piston rod. So we'll connect it to the crankshaft. And this we make it concentric. And this face here, face here. So then we have already assembled the parts of the four-cylinder engine. So next, we will make a motion to the four-cylinder engine to make it rotate. So we choose this time here where we put it at 10 seconds, and then we choose motor to move the program. and we use rotary motor, and the component that we want to rotate is the crankshaft here, and we will use constant speed at 100 rpm revolution per minute. So for the product we will get the motion like this. And I will play it again. So this is how we want to make a motion to the four-cylinder engine. And that's all